179 kilometers from Ruchiga to Kampala in the early 80s. Came without a name but with a vision.
Mr. Nyegamehe will be considered dead if what he has stood for in life, what he has believed in life, is finished. He showed me the value of money. That money is not about you having it in big numbers. Money is not about you accumulating it.
And that is Apollo Nyegamehe, a man whose household name Aponye is drawn from his business empire.
Apollo was more than a friend to me. Apollo was like a father to me. He was a mentor to me.
In Apollo Nyegamehe, we see so many fruits that he has produced.
This has been part of the eulogies during the Monday, 10th July 2023 Mass at Lubaga Cathedral in Kampala, organized to celebrate his life.
Ashamed of the things I have done.
He belonged to a generation of business community, especially from our area, who were not very educated but have made so much impact on our economy.
For the family members, some believe all hasn't been lost. Apollo is no more.
Our father was an honorable man, a great man who lived a life of integrity, a loving father who cared about all his children, and he was always careful to know the details pertaining to each and every child, their circumstances, their needs, how he could help us to do better, to be better, and that was evidenced through his high commitment and investment in educating us all.
At a certain point, the widow became emotional. She broke down as she recalled the last moments of her husband.
Ati twahika alitojo akanya kaki turaza kusiburana mpulira esimu yacwekaho hati ndi trying egumira nyereka ngo yaba busy kumsikia mirundi eshatu mbona hayijiramu eya MP.4 Rwanda ati madam ndi ati muzehe yakaba ati muzehe yafa.
For friends and business compatriots, they have hope that in his children, Aponye left a legacy.
My only fear is if we don't maintain Apollo's legacy, Apollo will die with many people.
He empowered the children. You saw the children come here in substantial numbers. You heard their clear message. And indeed, their appreciation for the empowerment that Aponye gave them. I have no doubts that this was a great investment by Aponye.
Besides securing a credit in the entrepreneurship industry, Aponye has been a leader and an NRM loyalist.
The country and indeed the region has lost a dedicated patriot, a Pan-Africanist, a binding entrepreneur with great honor, who has made strategic investments, and above all, a loyal and dependable cadre of the national resistance movement.
Kandi ndashaba abandi mu mwegere Apollo trusted President Museveni, and the president trusted him and stood by him. So I urge all of you business community, you are lucky you have a president who is very, very deeply concerned.
The senior presidential envoy and former Premier Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda represented His Excellency Yoweri Museveni during this mass.
I got the sad news of the death of Aponye, our big supporter and active economic actor. Condolences to his family and the Ugandans in general. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Signed, Yoweri Museveni.
Shortly after the prayers, Aponye's body was taken to Ruchiga district for a service and where he will be laid to rest on Wednesday 13th July 2023. Robert Onyango, UBC News.